Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I wanted to give you some updates about some things that I've added to our website in the past few days. Um, the first thing I'll start with is on the reading and writing page. I have added some outlines down here at the bottom. There are three kind of short little graphics that show what narrative, opinion, and informational writing should look like. Just a quick and dirty kind of introduction, first, next, last, conclusion. As well as this is that video that I created with some narrative writing support. Under printables, I've added some outlines. I know some of you have already found these and have been using them. They're all linked here. There's a flow map that is one way that they can kind of structure their writing for the planning piece of it. And then there's 3 different options for narrative, 3 different for opinion, and 3 different for informational, and then an editor's checklist. Obviously, all of this is completely optional. If your child prefers to just write on notebook paper or blank paper to kind of do their planning, that's up to you. But I did want to give you some options if your child needs a little more structure or if you wanted a little more structure for them. A lot of these have the handwriting lines to help with handwriting and spacing and things like that. So please feel free to use any of those. Again, that's totally optional. I also added some reading comprehension things here. Again, totally optional, but just if you wanted to have something paper pencil for your child to be practicing at home, I know some of you prefer that. I wanted to make that available to you. Next, I'm going to go to our math page. And down here, I've added 2 videos. I'm hoping to add more videos because I know that some of you requested that in the feedback survey that I sent out about remote learning. So these are actually videos created by Wake County, and they have to do with some of these big concepts that we really want first graders to have before they move on to second grade. And I know that the way math is taught now might be very different from the way you've learned it. So this kind of helps to simplify or help you understand kind of where we're going with some of these things. And these 2 I found were really important as far as kind of clarifying misconceptions that a lot of children have, especially about the equal sign. A lot of students think, okay, if there's an equal sign, that means I need to do something. I need to add, I need to subtract. Whereas the equal sign really just means that both sides need to be the same, right? So these 2 videos are not for them to look at. They're for you as parents to kind of see, to help you understand some of these standards that we're trying to teach. Like I said, I'm going to be adding more to this page. I know that's something that several parents requested in that survey. So I will be working on that today to get some more videos there, but that's at the bottom of the math page. And again, those videos are for parents. Your child probably will not be able to follow them very well. I'm also working on filming some videos for students. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. Next week, we're starting a new topic in math, so I will very likely film several videos to kind of introduce that topic so that they can kind of get some face time with me to see. Still working on building a classroom in my home to make that a little more feasible to film some videos. So I wanted to draw your attention to that. On the specials tab, our amazing counselors have given us teachers information for us to pass along to you about something called Cloud9 World. This is for social emotional learning. So this, if you click here, that will bring you to the website. There's a student login and student password, parent login and parent password. If you're noticing that your child is, having trouble coping with all these changes that have been happening, I know a lot of us are anxious. We don't know exactly what's happening, whether the school year is going to continue, whether it's not, how long we'll be quarantined, how long we won't. All of that uncertainty can make people anxious, and that's totally normal. And so this is some resources to help your child cope with that. I would be happy to give you Miss Mize and Miss Bissett's contact information if you feel like you would like to contact them directly. But I wanted to draw your attention to this here. The last thing I wanted to talk about is under the Wake County Resources tab. They have provided this parent and student technology questions and answers. They are getting a lot of the same questions that I'm sure you have. So they've created a document. So if you click on the image, it will take you to some FAQs. Hopefully that is helpful. This image here is a link to a first grade remote learning packet. So it was created by Wake County. It has ELA, math, and science, I believe. So if you're looking for other printable items, that's a great resource. It is very dense. It's a lot to read through, so it's totally optional, but if you're feeling like you'd like to explore that, I wanted to make it available to you. And then this is the parent guide for ELA. So again, this was created by Wake County. It is also very dense. It's not exactly an easy read, but if you're feeling like you want to dig more into what your child is expected to be able to do in ELA, that's a great resource. So again, this image, if you click there, there is a link. So I'd like to just say thank you all for your grace and patience. We're all kind of working through this together, learning as we go. If there's things that you would like more of or anything like that, please reach out to me. It's likely that I can quickly and easily get it to you. It's just I don't want to overwhelm by sending too much, but I also don't want you to be needing something and not have it. So I want to say that I just appreciate you all so much for everything that you're doing, and I am here to help if there's anything I can do. So I hope you all have a great day, and let me know if you need anything.